The social media universe is heating up again. The names of Jungkook and Lisa suddenly dominated the trending topic on various platforms just because of a short video that circulated quickly on the internet. There is no official announcement, no confirmation of the relationship. Even the video itself looks simple to some people. But that's where the explosion is located. The public feels there is something different, something that is considered too coincidental to be ignored. It all started when an international fan account uploaded a video clip of an exclusive overseas event. The video looked ordinary at first. Dim lights, a crowd of the world's top artists, and the faint sound of music can be heard from a distance. But in just a matter of seconds, netizens began to notice a small moment that was considered suspicious. In the video, the figure that Jungkook is suspected is seen standing not far from Lisa. There was no clear conversation, no dramatic touch, but the expressions of the two immediately triggered thousands of speculations. What makes the situation even more exciting is the way the two react in that video. Jungkook was seen briefly turning to Lisa right when the Blackpink idol was laughing with several people nearby. Lisa herself was then seen lowering her head with a faint smile. The moment that was actually very short was immediately cut, enlarged, slowed down, and then re-uploaded by thousands of other accounts. In less than a few hours, the video has spread around the world and attracted millions of comments. Some fans think everything is just an ordinary interaction between global idols who happen to be in the same place. But some others feel that there is a different energy that is difficult to explain. Many said that the way Jungkook looked at Lisa looked too gentle to be called a coincidence. There are also those who say that Lisa's expression looks nervous, as if she realizes that she is being the attention of someone very special. It didn't take long until their names went viral again. The keyword Jungkook Lisa immediately soared in search engines and social media. Old videos reappear. Old photos when they attended the same event in the past are re-edited and compared. Even some netizens began to make a long theory about the possibility of a secret relationship that has never been known to the public. The situation is getting hotter when some fan accounts start to find old instructions that are considered relevant to the latest video. Starting from clothes with matching colors, favorite songs that are considered to have hidden meanings, to the moment when Jungkook and Lisa were seen in the same city at the same time. All the small details that were previously forgotten were suddenly brought up again and discussed non-stop. In the midst of the commotion, many fans actually felt their emotions were mixed. Some are happy to see two of the world's biggest idols linked because they are considered to have a matching aura. But there are also those who feel tired because similar rumors have appeared many times without clarity. Some ARMY and Blink even argued fiercely with each other on social media, defending each other's opinions about what really happened behind the viral video. What makes the public even more curious is the silence of both parties. Both HYB and YG entertainment agencies did not immediately give an official response. The lack of clarification actually makes the rumors even wilder. Many think that if there is nothing, the rumor should be able to be refuted immediately like the previous issues. But until now, the silence has become a new fuel for public speculation. On the other hand, the calmer fans try to see this situation realistically. They remind that Jungkook and Lisa are two global stars who are almost always in the same international entertainment industry circle. It is very possible that they meet at various events without a special relationship. But in the current social media era, just one small look can turn into a big theory that is worldwide. Even so, it is hard to deny that the attraction of Jungkook and Lisa's names is indeed extraordinary. Both of them are known as icons of the global generation of K-pop that have a huge influence. Their every move is always in the spotlight. Jungkook is known for his mysterious but warm image that makes the public curious, while Lisa has a charismatic charm that makes her always steal attention wherever she is. When two names of that size appear in one viral video, the internet immediately seems to lose control. Some pop culture analysts even consider this phenomenon to show how strong the emotional relationship between idols and fans is in the digital era. A simple video can turn into a global phenomenon because the public feels emotional closeness to their idol. They pay attention to the smallest details, analyze facial expressions, even try to read the meaning behind the movement that may actually be unintentional. Interestingly, the more people try to refute the rumor, the greater the public's curiosity. The video clip that was originally only a few seconds has now turned into thousands of new content. Starting from expression analysis, hidden relationship theory, to romantic edits that flood short video platforms. Many content creators take advantage of this momentum to attract attention, and as a result, Jungkook and Lisa's names continue to stay at the top of the conversation. Behind all the internet dramas, there is one thing that makes many people silent. The video doesn't actually show anything really clear. No hugs, no handshakes, not even a conversation was heard. But from just one short moment, the public can create a big story that feels so real. This is the power of viral culture today. Sometimes it's not a fact that makes something explode, but a human curiosity that is never satisfied. Now, many people are waiting to see if there will be a further response from Jungkook or Lisa. Some hope that the rumor is true because they feel that the two are suitable for each other. Some others hope that everything will soon subside so as not to cause excessive pressure for the two idols. But one thing is for sure, that one short video managed to make the world talk about them again without stopping. And maybe that's the reason why Jungkook and Lisa's names are always difficult to separate from the public spotlight. Even when they only appear in one short frame without words, the world is noisy enough to create its own story. The wave of talk about Jungkook and Lisa actually got bigger after the video penetrated millions of viewers in just one night. Many people are starting to realize that this rumor feels different from before. Not because there is really strong evidence, but because of the emotional public reaction. The internet is like finding a new story that immediately makes everyone curious. In various international forums, fans began to dissect the video frame by frame. Some slowed down Jungkook's movements when he turned to Lisa. Some tried to read the movement of their lips, even though the sound and the location was almost inaudible. The more detailed the video is analyzed, the greater the speculation that appears. Many netizens feel that there is a strange tension between the two, something that cannot be explained with words alone. Some accounts even claim that the atmosphere in the video looks too awkward for just a normal friendship. They pointed out how Jungkook seemed to avoid direct eye contact several times, while Lisa was seen occasionally smiling slightly before turning her face away. Theory after theory keeps popping up non-stop. Some believe that the two have known each other closely for a long time, but deliberately maintain privacy. There are also those who think that all of that is just the result of the imagination of fans who are too carried away. But in the middle of the debate, one thing that makes the situation even wilder is the emergence of pieces of old evidence that are brought up again by the public. Photos of international fashion events, concerts, to award moments a few years ago are circulating again with a new narrative. Many people are starting to associate small events that used to be considered normal. They felt that all the clues were like forming a puzzle that slowly became complete. One of the old videos that went viral again shows Lisa dancing to Jungkook's song backstage at an international event. At that time, that moment was actually only considered a light joke between idols. But after the latest video went viral, the public began to see it from a different point of view. Comments such as, "It turns out that there have been signs for a long time," immediately flooded social media. Not only that, some fans also started to discuss the common habits of the two. Jungkook is known to like music with an emotional and relaxed feel, while Lisa is seen several times enjoying similar genres in live broadcasts and interviews. Small things like this are then used as new speculation material by netizens. Although it sounds simple, The internet has the incredible ability to turn ordinary details into big topics that are hard to stop. In the midst of all that, the pressure on the two idols is increasingly felt. Many fans are starting to worry that excessive rumors can affect their comfort. Moreover, both Jungkook and Lisa are known as figures who are very protective of their personal lives. Over the years of being at the peak of world popularity, they always try to look professional and avoid big controversies. But this time, just because of a short video, their names are again dragged into the vortex of global speculation. The situation is even more emotional when some old fans remember how heavy the pressure K-pop idols receive when rumors of a romantic relationship surface to the public. Many artists finally choose to remain silent because they are afraid that every word they say will be twisted into new news. That is what makes some fans try to calm the atmosphere and ask people to stop making excessive assumptions.